talk to you just for a brief moment about heat stroke, never leaving your child alone in a vehicle. You know, temperatures right now, it's still early spring, but the temperatures are starting to rise just a little bit. And we're seeing, you know, those warmer days, we're seeing the warmer nights. Well, you know what happens later on when it starts getting summertime? The temperatures really start stacking up, and those it's hot out. It gets hot out there. It really gets hot, and you know what it does to the inside of your car, how hot it gets in that car. And so many times, children are left alone in a vehicle. They're left alone to fend for themselves, and as a result, a child, dies as a result of it. Did you know that on the average of 39 children across America die every year from heat exposure in vehicles? 39 every year. Since 1998, 32 children in North Carolina have died alone in hot vehicles. North Carolina itself ranks number 6 in the nation when it comes to heat stroke deaths in children under the age of 14. Number 6. Okay, really? Heat stroke deaths in children result from several different things. 3 mainly. One, 54% of children they were forgotten by a parent or caregiver in the vehicle. I run in the store, I had to get something real quick, and left a child in there. Locked the doors, temperature starts rising. 26% were playing in an unattended vehicle and became entrapped somehow or another, and then the vehicle got too hot for them and they couldn't get out. 19% were left intentionally. That's a hard word to even say, but intentionally by an adult in a vehicle to perish. The temperature inside of a car, you know, can raise as much as 19 degrees in 10 minutes alone. That's a lot. That's really getting hot out there. A child's body heats up 3 to 5 times faster than an adult's does. You know, in that little body, it heats up quick. Every heat stroke death in a vehicle is preventable by all means. It is totally preventable. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to give you some safety tips today. And that safety tip is taking the word ACT, A-C-T, and let's break that down. What does ACT mean? Well, it means avoid, create, and take. Okay, so let's start with avoid. We want to avoid heat stroke related injuries and deaths and by never leaving a child in a car, not even for a minute. And make sure you keep your car locked when you're not inside so the kids actually don't get in that car and become trapped themselves. Create reminders, okay? Keep a stuffed animal, if you will, in a car seat. Buckle that stuffed animal in. When you put that child in that car seat, move that stuffed animal to the front of the car or that clothing or whatever so that you can constantly see it. Sometimes we go into a store and there's the potential there, you know, our children, our grandchild, or whatever the case may be, fall asleep back there in that car seat. They're quiet. You don't even think about it. You may have the music playing. You want to get out and you go to the store, you're going shopping, you're going to the grocery store, you're doing something. Maybe you just went in the house, but you've left that child there sleeping in the car and you forgot that child. Well, 20 minutes goes by and what do you have? You have got a car that has heated up maybe 30 to 40 degrees in that car on these screaming hot days. Unfortunately, by then, a lot of times it may be too late. So create a reminder. Last, take action. If you see a child alone in a car, take action. Call 911. Call your local emergency, your police, your sheriffs, your local EMS, fire. These people, these first responders are trained in situations like this and they know what to do. So take action, okay? Again, top safety tip, ACT, A-C-T, avoid, create, and take. Avoid heat stroke related injuries by never leaving a child in the car. Create a reminder by maybe putting a stuffed animal in that car seat and then putting the stuffed animal in the front with you when you put the child in there and buckle them in good. And last, take action. If you see something like this taking place in another vehicle or with someone else, take action. okay, because they may have forgot it. All right. This has been another quick note from the safety desk. Just a reminder to never leave a child in a car. These temperatures are heating up out there. Take care. Talk to you later. Okay, guys, to continue the notes from the safety desk, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe button, and we will keep them coming.